Stage 1, Goal 5. You're catching on quickly. So I'm going to lower your steering assists. This should give you a better feel for the car. Complete this event with low steering assists. Well, I've already turned them off. And as you saw earlier in the videos, if you watched the first few, I turned them off in the first 4 or 5 races. When you get to the next screen, we have an elimination coming up on Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. There's over on this side of the screen, there's an indicator as to what you have on. Over here shows you which orientation you're using, which control sets you're using. Okay. Look to the left and look to the right, and you'll see I'm using tilt with, and all the grayed out assists, there's no assists on. If they were on low, as it said it would have said low on the steering. Would have been lit up and have the word low around it, near it, under it. Steering low allows you to slide the way I did. I think with the steering assist on, they slow you down so you can't slide, so you won't slide. On elimination, every 20 seconds you lose a car. You don't want to be in last place. Because the last place is the car that is eliminated. And every 20 seconds, there's an elimination. I want to do a little box slowing on this turn. It's a U-turn up ahead, you can see on the map. Not positioned well. The car went right around me. And I'll do it on the next right angle. So stay in front. I think I caught him now. There's only 2 cars left to eliminate, and one is 5 yards behind me. Now it's time to bring the second place car closer, but not let him pass. I want him within about 20, 30, 40 yards when the timer gets down to 0. Be careful you don't let him approach you too quickly. He'll blow right by you. Another win for the home team. PR is 21.5. This is 9 minutes still. I thought that... Is it moving? It's the seconds are not moving. It's the first level. I may have to close the game out and see if that starts moving. I thought all the first level were only 5 minutes. Goal 5 complete. Goal 6. Let's put it all together now. I'm disabling the HUD, heads up display, otherwise known as HUD, and setting steering assist to low. Win this race. It is a 3-lap race at Brands Hatch, probably the shortest track we have in the game. Service is below 0. Indy Circuit, Brands Hatch. It's like we're about 21 cars to pass. No HUD, so you can't tell for sure. If you get into a race like this where you have no HUD and you're concerned about whether or not you're racing for 2 laps or 3, you can pause the game and it will show the goals for that game, for that particular race. At the top it has Cup, laps 3, Brands Hatch. Win this race. It'll tell you if there are any other special conditions. All you do on this one is win. It doesn't say there's no HUD, but you can see that when you resume. My service is showing, catching up to me on the straightaways. I believe when you pass the start-finish line, it will notify you on the last lap that it is the final lap. And do a bit of slowing. It does at least remind you how far away you are from your competitors. When your HUD is gone. HUD. That's what I like about the chase view. You can see when you stop, you can see what's coming up from behind you, and you can adjust to get over in front of the cars to keep them from going around you. You have to have a little distance so that you have time to stop before they get to you. It gives your camera time to zoom out. For most cars, this turn is a no-brake turn. On most cars that you drive, all of the bots will brake at almost every turn, regardless how sharp. And that's where the human racers have the advantage. Even with a car that won't keep up in the straightaways, we can still win in the turns because they're always braking. They're always braking much more than they need to. They're always much more safe in the turns. There's the final lap indicator. They're always much more safe in the turns than they need to be. I'm not going to do bot slowing anymore. I'm on the last lap. I am going to just try to position for a closer finish. I find it's comfortable to have the car at least 20 to 30 yards behind me, not more than 50 though. So be a good close race. They're going to catch up on the straightaway, so I may as well go ahead and gas it through here. Now watch for the numbers to start decreasing, and then when we get around 100 or so, just stay on the gas so they don't catch up too quickly. And gliding through the finish, 30 yards difference. I believe it's time to restart the game, so maybe those upgrades will complete, and so I can get less lag. The 14-minute one's not moving either. Maybe it doesn't like the fact that I have my Wi-Fi turned off. Well, thank you for watching my videos, and good luck in your racing school. And come back for the next video. Goal 6 complete. Stage 1 is complete. And we get a reward of 10 gold. We're going to be going over 100 soon. That wasn't bad at all. Looks like he handled the pressure, so I'm going to keep pushing. I got my Wi-Fi reconnected and got my notice to complete all goals within the next 23 hours to win the free BMW Z4 S-Drive 35IS. That is a mouthful. See you on the next one.